the book of James actually says at the end of the book, chapter 5, that if someone is sick, they're supposed to call the elders of the church, and the elders of the church will come over, anoint them with oil, and pray for them, and they'll be healed. So knowing that verse in my mind, when I was working at a Christian school, there was one of our teachers' wives who got sick with cancer. She struggled with cancer for like 3 years, and I watched this all going on, and I know people were praying for her, but one day it struck me as I was talking to her in the faculty lounge, why haven't we prayed for her? Why haven't we as a student body actually gathered around her and prayed for her and asked for her healing? That's what the Bible promises. So I went to her and said, what would you think if we did a chapel and we got all the kids in the whole chapel to lay their hands on you and we surrounded you and we prayed for your healing? And her first response to me was, well, I'm a little worried about that because what if it doesn't work? And you know, the kid's faith is damaged. I'm like, well, I don't think their faith will be damaged. I think we should go for it. So we got her on the stage in chapel, and we all gathered around, and we clumped together, and everyone put their hands on the person in front of them. We laid hands on Pam, and we prayed fervently. We anointed her with oil, like it says in the Bible. And when we were finished, the next day she told me her tumor numbers had dropped to almost normal levels. Within a month, she was dead from cancer. I gotta be honest with you, it was difficult for me, because I thought, man, Lord, I followed the Bible. I mean, I did what you said, and yet Pam is dead. Even though it seemed like she was being healed, a month later she was dead. It was a painful thing. It made me go, no wonder people don't go to God and ask Him for these miraculous things, because we've had too many experiences like this where we ask and it just doesn't happen. I mean, does God really answer prayer? I mean, are those verses in James really true? Can we really rely on those things? Can we really go to God and ask for these spectacular things? And will He come through?